Hey guys, welcome back. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we were actually just questioned by the Assyrians uh, what we were doing with our military by their lands. We told them that we are just passing through, which is actually true, um, but they obviously wouldn't believe us right now um, because of what we've done in the past. Um, we are going to be going to war with them probably in this episode, if not the next episode. We do want to try and get our banks online as fast as possible. We also last time realized that the lands here kind of go up to the ice caps, which means that they are impassable to us. Um, so we are going to have to bring our navy back to aid with conquering Nimrod. We may actually... no, I like Nimrod because then it has a kind of a direct harbor to our lands. Again, automatically connecting up the lands once we've conquered them, which is always a good thing. We are going to build a... I guess we can build a farm here. At the very end of last episode, we got a great profit, which this one we're going to enhance the religion, making it a little bit stronger, and we will... because we're going to continue being at war, this is kind of a lost cause. We can get +1 faith from amphitheaters. That's probably actually our best option. More culture is always nice. More culture and tourism, only if we get the hermitage, is also nice. Guruship makes all specialists... or if the city has a specialist, it does +2 production. I don't really use that all that much, so I think we're gonna go with getting the amphitheaters +1 faith. So that means they output faith and culture, sort of like the temples would if we chose this. But we only need 3 followers in the city versus the 5, so it's a little bit easier to get. And we are going to go with religious texts. That spreads our faith, our religion, 25% faster, and once we get printing press, which I think we're actually pretty close to getting, it actually spreads 50% faster. And we actually, that's right, we're working on printing press right now, so in 4 turns, our religion will spread 50% faster than it normally would. This is a perfect timing. Not perfect timing, but it's a really good timing. We will get plus almost 20 gold to our per turn output from our capital. Right before we probably lose +4. Yeah, +4. Because of us about to declare war on Nimrod. We are going to have to wait for our navy to get back, but that also gives us time to bring up our new additions to the navy, up around our lands, because we do have pretty large amount of land. And right now we're going to check and see our soldiers. We are second behind Assyria, and the averages of the world is a little bit behind us, and Japan is the worst in the world. So we do want to probably improve our military strength a little bit, because we very likely will lose a unit or 2 very shortly. Kiev and Greece are now allies. Okay, so they want... oh, wow, okay. that is fine with us because, well, I don't think Kiev would have ever been allies with Assyria because of what they did to Assyria. They were trying to take over Kiev earlier in the game, if you guys remember. They have a caravel. They could very well have two cities right here. This might be, and I think it is actually, this might be a peninsula, and you might be able to actually squeeze through to get over, which could be a possibility with our units. Let's see what we can do. We'll move this guy over, and this up, and I guess we'll move that there for right now. Unfortunately, these little tight stretches of land or areas of ownership make it harder to get through without pissing someone off. And this one, see how the food is good now, so we will switch to production. This one we will upgrade, and next turn hopefully that will, well, maybe in 2 turns I think we'll be able to get that to kind of meet up with the rest of our army. They want our excess marble. Let's do for 6 gold and open borders, which is perfectly fine with us. Since we lost Antwerp, our happiness goes down back to 1. I don't know what Antwerp wants. They want cocoa. Okay. Hopefully we'll connect that soon. And Sofia... Oh, wow. Okay, Ethiopia has taken both Antwerp and Sofia. That is kind of nerve-wracking. Because that means that they're very likely to... Yes, there is a second city there. So there must be a gap. And they have to have a water right here because of that harbor. But we will see. We're going to kind of scout a little bit. That'll stay there. Move all of our units into the ocean, and next turn we will have pretty much our entire military and navy in this ocean over here. We'll keep this guy right here just to kind of keep an eye on. We could very well start off the war with pillaging both of those trade routes, which is not a bad idea. We may actually do that. Russia wants to go to war with Greece. Greece is... Oh, wow. Greece has taken the Mongolian capital. That's crazy. That's surprising, to say the least. That doesn't usually happen. Hopefully Alexander doesn't gain enough strength to be much of a... Okay, so there is a gap between these cities. And again, we don't want to take too many cities to hurt our happiness. It's just, we kind of are going to have to with Assyria. Okay. This guy, this worker, we're going to send... I don't even know where we're going to send him. Actually, we're going to send this, and we're going to take the road away. We will send him over to help. We're going to disconnect this city, and actually we're going to starve it. We're going to replace everything with trading posts and give it less food than it needs to survive, to basically prevent it from growing without having to annex it. We will take that deal. And he is announcing that he's hostile toward us. Why not? Might as well just declare and take both of those cargo ships. Yes. We are going to turn this into trading post. This can go as well. Let's see, where are you? So we would lose 10 gold per turn, and we both have denounced each other. And we got 400 gold immediately by doing that. It's an easy kill on a unit. Move our ships in. Move our units as best as possible. We'll land that. Give that a little bit of extra coverage. We'll go like that. End our turn. And... oh! Russia has just basically approved our war with Assyria. That is fucking awesome. This would actually be a really good time to get the military tradition policy, because it would give us more experience per attack. I think we're going to do that. Normally I wouldn't do that, just because it's more important for other policies, but I like the idea of getting that extra bonus for going to I can't words right now. I'm moving my units. Getting that extra experience for our units, because then we can have more powerful units than we typically would, making it a little bit easier to attack their lands. I don't know why I did that one first. That was stupid. That we can build another one over there. Let's see what we have over here. Beautiful. Get another 200 gold. try and plunder as many trade routes as we possibly can, get our gold stores as high as possible for this war, because we are going to take a hit. That is awesome. We found a natural wonder. Jerusalem. Jerusalem wanted us to find a natural wonder, or natural wonder. I think Sophia did also. Yes, Sophia did. And hopefully we'll actually gain them as an ally. Wittenberg did. We can actually gift them some money, so they'll be our ally, which will actually help with our war with Assyria, because they'll actually send troops. We will build a zoo in there. Move our units even better, closer to the lines. Move our units in. We don't want them in range of the city because we don't want to get any damage by the city, but we will move them in like that to try and blockade the city. Where were you going? You were going to Antwerp. We will still go to Antwerp. It's the best gold we can get. I'm really disappointed that Antwerp is okay, yeah, so to keep Russia friendly with us, we will denounce the Greeks because they've asked us to, and we need... They're actually becoming a pretty useful ally. And if we can have them as an ally, despite us being a warmonger, that is just... that's perfect. We will build a zoo here, again, to try and better our economy. We will move this one up. That's the strongest. And I think this trade route will have to go through here somehow. So we'll move like this, like that, and sort of start moving up around Nimrod. Moving. We'll put that there, put that there. For right now, those will stay put. This is staying put. And we will do something like this. This will go there. This will remove the road. Move that in. Build another trading post. And we're actually going to call it there. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links from my Facebook and Twitter accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.